Rico stared at the bills on his kitchen table. His heart felt heavy. He was drowning in debt. Rent was overdue. His dream of opening a cafe felt $1,000,000 away. But Rico was a fighter. He had Maria, the love of his life, by his side. And he had a dream. He wouldn't give up. He would find a way. He picked up a pen and started writing. He listed all his debts. He calculated how much he needed to earn each month to pay them off. The number was daunting. But Rico refused to be discouraged. He would work harder. He would find a way to make his dream a reality. He looked up at Maria, her hand resting gently on his. Her eyes spoke volumes. They spoke of love, of support, of unwavering faith in him. Her presence filled him with a renewed sense of purpose. He would not just overcome this mountain of debt, he would build them a beautiful life together. Rico woke up before dawn. He had a long day ahead of him. His first job was at a construction site. It was hard physical work, but it paid the bills. After a long day of manual labor, he didn't go home. He rushed to his second job. He worked as a waiter in a bustling restaurant. The hours were long, the customers could be demanding, but Rico never complained. He knew he was working towards something bigger than himself. He was building a future with Maria. He was chasing his $1,000,000 dream. Every peso he earned was precious. He saved every centavo he could. He lived frugally, cutting back on everything but the essentials. He knew that every sacrifice brought him one step closer to his goal. Maria worked as a seamstress. Her days were filled with the rhythmic hum of the sewing machine. She worked tirelessly, her nimble fingers transforming fabric into beautiful garments. She shared Rico's dream of opening a cafe. She dreamed of baking pastries and greeting their customers with a warm smile. She knew Rico was struggling. She saw the exhaustion etched on his face, but she also saw his unwavering determination. She encouraged him. She reminded him of their dream, and she never let him lose sight of what truly mattered, their love for each other. Maria didn't care about becoming millionaires. She cared about building a life filled with love, laughter, and hard work. She knew that true wealth wasn't measured in pesos but in the love and support they shared. One evening, Rico came home to find Maria surrounded by colorful fabrics. She was crafting a beautiful tablecloth. "For our cafe," she said, her eyes sparkling with hope. Rico's heart swelled with love for this incredible woman. He realized then that his dream had changed. He no longer yearned for $1,000,000. He yearned for a life with Maria, filled with simple joys and shared dreams. He got down on one knee, the weight of his love heavier than any debt. "Maria," he said, his voice thick with emotion, "will you marry me?" Tears streamed down Maria's face as she nodded yes. In that moment, surrounded by the remnants of his $1,000,000 dream, Rico realized he had already struck gold. He had Maria, and that was all the wealth he would ever need.